Hello everyone, I'm Miha0212 and in today's video I'm gonna show you the last news of DarkzoneBreaktrough. Let's get started. Alright, so these are the two new articles. One is from 2 days ago and one is from 4 days ago. As you know, today is the 7th of March. So we're gonna head now to the translated picks. The first one is Darkzone Food Knowledge Quiz. Send test qualifications. Food test. How much do you know about these little details, eating and drinking? The reason I didn't show you this because I have no idea for the answer, but I will go in that later. And the second one is Darkzone Economics, one other guide actually. OKP7, Reflection 1005 and F2000 1.6 times optical ground guard only 2160. Learn to use sites and easily become the gun god in the area. Right, let's start with the first one. Send test qualifications, food test. How much do you know about these little details of eating and drinking? DarkzoneBreakout 2022, 3rd of March, 11 EM. Darkzone Food Fun Quiz. Hello everyone, eating and drinking in the dark area is a beautiful thing. But do you really understand the food culture in the dark area? Today, Alopai will come to test everyone. At the end of the article, there is also the test qualification giveaway. Please be sure to see the end. Alright, then it's like the other quiz where we can actively click on something and then it shows if we were correct or not. So I will do it in the video. I didn't do it before, so I have no idea. I did check some of the questions when I was translating it, but to be honest, I have no idea. I don't really eat that much in DarkzoneBreaktrough yet, so yeah, we will see how it goes. Do you know the 3 main functions of Darkzone food? Okay, I might know this. Water replenishment, energy replenishment, and stamina recovery. A. B. Replenishing water, replenishing blood, stamina recovery. Alright, so far as A. C. Water replenishment, energy replenishment, and physical fitness. The replenishment water, replenishment blood, replenishment, and wound repair. Alright, so it's either E or C, because physical fitness. I think, like the energy drink I played last time, excuse me for the background, it can recover stamina, so I think it's A. It's not fitness. You're not recovering your fitness. There are also a couple of gifts, which I will show you later. I think it's A. Nice. Second question, which of the following foods does not have the effect of replenishing water? C++ mango juice A. Willy original. B. Thermos bottle. Nightingale. C. Honey. D. Taurine supplements. Replenishing water. Like, which doesn't give water. I think honey. If I think in real life. Nice. Well done, devs. Which of the third question, which of the following foods can provide energy and water at the same time? Alright, so I kind of can just think logically, just using my mind and my real life knowledge. Alright, A. A can of delicious beef stew. B. Nightingale brand tomato juice. C. Canary condensed milk filled special. D. Braised pork ribs. Wait a minute, I think a lot of them are not even in the game, so if I can rely on my knowledge of Lost Light, canary condensed milk fill special can fill up both energy as well as water. So let's try, which one was that? C. Right? Second guess is Night Bell Burnt Tomato Choice, B. Right. Fourth question. Which of the following foods provides the most energy for pioneers? I have no idea. A. Canned braised beef. B. Canned days. C. Darren Original Energy Bar. I think the energy bar. D. Cookies. I think C. The energy bar. Cookies? Oh damn. I had no idea. Fourth question. Which of the following drinks restores pioneer stamina the most? Alright, so stamina. C++ pineapple juice. Red Young energy drink. Pacific carbonated soda. Vienna lemonade drink. I think it should be energy drink. Or either soda. I think it's B. Yes. Sixth question. Which of the following foods takes the longest to eat? Oh, nice. So animation wise. A. Cucumber. Potato chips red. B. Sun sugar corn. Chips vitality. And D. Sun sugar corn. C. Chips vitality. And B. Apple juice. So let's think about apple juice needs to be opened and then drinking, and then you need to close it. Cucumber chip potato chips needs to be opened and getting, I think, 3 pieces in your mouth, and that's it. Sun sugar corn, it's also, that's, you are putting it in your hand, so it should be fit. I think the juice. I have no idea actually. No. Alright. Then the cucumber, potato chips red. Oh my god. Sun sugar corn? Wow. Which of the following contexts can pioneer buy food from? Alright, that's Evita. A. Joel Garrison. B. Oh, they made a mistake there. Evita Dick, or Evita. C. Dick Winsen. And D is Rodriguez. Of course Evita, so it's B. Oh, they also made a mistake here. Nice. Right, next question. In the Dark Zone, which of the following locations has less food distribution? Oh god. I have no idea. A. Farm, grain trading station, conference store. That does have food. B. Farm, a motel kitchen. Has less. I know that the farm grain trading station has a lot of food. C. Valley supply camp. There's a couple of food. And B. Second floor building, a Bayesian hotel. I'm not really in that Bayesian hotel. I think I was like 3 times in total in the previous versions. But I think it's the Bayesian hotel. So I'm gonna guess C. Yes. Bayesian hotel mostly have like weapons on those floors and other supplies. Right, so here's a GIF which I will show you. It's some kind of effect that appears. Question 9. In the picture above, what kind of food does this pioneer urgently need to supplement? 10 point sweetener. I think that's the water animation. A. Sweet noodle sauce. B. Alpine Spring Powerball. C. Canary condensed milk. Oh, wait a minute. Something is off here. Oh, no. A. Sweet noodle sauce. B. Elfin Spring. Bar. C. Canary. And then D. condensed milk. I think it's condensed milk, so 9, because the person needs water. I don't think that the animation... Yeah, that's the water animation. So it's milk, so it's D. No? C? B. What's B? Elfin Spring Power Bar? What? But it's water. I don't get it. Alright. In the picture above, what is a food placed next to the cash register? Oh my gosh. A. Canned braised beef hongyang. B. Tomato sauce. Stir-fried beans. C. Pacific carbonated soda. Hongyang, and D is energy drink. I think it's the stir-fried beans, so it's a B. Yes. Surprisingly, I didn't do that bad. Alright, let's count the amount. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 60 to 80 points. They did it again this way, like translated amount. Alright, if you have hard 50 points and below, click here. Junior foodie in the dark area. No one can resist in the temptation of delicious food, unless the pioneer is not picky at all, or only focuses on searching for various precious materials. Lao Pai reminds Xiang Zheng, don't rush around too much, and occasionally find an unnamed person corner, quietly enjoy the gift of delicious food. Then 60 to 80 minutes, click here. It's not minutes, but you know what it is, like correct answers. So I have this. Veteran food loan in dark area. Only withdrawal money and food can be let down. If you can only choose the same, then choose the eat and drink. This pioneer has a lot of knowledge about food in dark area. Note, I don't. and the must often break into the motel kitchen to clean it up. The spirit is commendable. Continue to protect it. Then the 90 to 100 points. Click here. Senior gourmet in the dark area. This pioneers thoroughly master the food in the dark area, and it is committed to becoming the pioneer who knows how to eat in the dark area. If a food festival is held in the Bayesian Hotel and you are invited to be a food judge, how much will you charge to appeal? Nice. Right. Well above are the 10 questions about dark area food. The pioneers who answered all correctly can be said to be a senior food foodie in the dark area. Finally, there is one more question that needs to be tested. If you answer correctly, you will have the opportunity to qualify for the CuttingTheEdge test. Come and see. Test eligibility. Test qualification. Suang Moxixixi is here again. In the previous test qualification activities, many pioneers reported that the number of qualifications is a little small. This time, Lao Pai has more for you, and you can get it by answering the questions correctly. Listen to the question. What are the main effects of dark zone food? Ah, okay, I get it. Just send the correct number on the backstage of the official account. Return to the pioneer who is correct, and answer order is a multiple of 200, for example, the 200, 400, and 600. Limited to 40 pieces, first come, first served. I still have no idea what that 200, 400, and 600 means. I will show you the Chinese translation, and if you knew it, please let me know in the comments below. Because I have literally no idea what that translates to. Right, congratulations to you are the first to answer correctly. Test qualification code or go to official account and reply activate to redeem it. By the way, activate in Chinese is this thing. Right. Shigong is a country in the dark zone. Capital E. Oh, what is dark zone? Yiwei, understand more. Test qualification acquisition. Click to read the original text and get more official latest information. And my voice is kind of gone again. WeChat Suishu DarkzoneBreaktrough reservation game. Follow the official account to get the latest news. And here's the QR code. Right, next one. So this is like the guide. Learn to use sites and easily become the gun god in the area. Breakout in the dark area, ArenaBreakout in the dark area 2022, 5th of March. Note again, today is the 7th of March, so it was 2 days ago. 11 AM. Hello fellow pioneers, and welcome to the new issue of Dark Zone Economics. I'm OldPie. In the video about changing guns, I briefly introduced the functions of various accessories. Among the many accessories, the one with the most abundant variety and the easiest to confuse everyone in the sights. That is, all kinds of front sights and double competitions. Since there is no default sight in the dark area, sights play a very important role in the game. Well, there kind of are, like the iron sights, but okay. They are referring to scopes. Sights play a very important role in the game. In this video, Laupai will talk about sights with you and help you choose sights that are cheap and suitable for you. Right, Dark Zone Sight Introduction. True hardcore shooting mobile game, Dark Zone Breakout, hashtag Dark Area Breakout, hashtag sightseeing equipment in the dark area of the road. Video number. So I will show you the video. No, not this one. This one. There are a couple of gifts in this post as well. So it will be in Chinese. I won't translate it. Yeah, let's go. Start.
各位先锋们，大家好，欢迎来到新一期的暗区经济学，我是老皮。之前在了解枪的视频中，我为大家简单介绍了各类配件的作用。在诸多配件中，品种最丰富、最容易让大家挑花眼的就是瞄具，也就是各式准星和倍镜。由于暗区没有默认准星的存在，瞄具在游戏中的作用就非常大了。本期视频，老皮就跟大家展开聊聊瞄具，帮助大家选出价格便宜又适合你的瞄具。 首先，我想先跟大家科普一下瞄具相关的知识。在暗区中，能正常获取的大部分武器都有自带的，以机械结构展现的基础瞄具，一般称之为机瞄。机瞄结构由枪械前端的准心和机匣上固定的罩门构成。机瞄是历史上较早出现的瞄准系统，也不具备倍数放大的功能。随着枪械射程的提升，服务于远程作战的瞄准镜开始出现。 不过，早期的瞄具都是类似于莫辛纳甘特配 3.5 倍步枪准镜这类特制化瞄具，它们的特点是采用非模块化的方式，用螺栓固定在枪托侧面使用，因此通用性差，制作成本高。后来逐渐出现了安装在枪械机匣上的侧镜座，适配诸如 OKP-7 反射式瞄具以及 FA 3.5 倍镜这样的多倍光学瞄具。 这些瞄具安装在同一规格的侧镜上，初步解决了瞄具标准化问题。但侧面安装的倍镜都有着体积重量大、校瞄繁琐、自动武器使用容易松动等问题。90年代后，一些军事企业研发出了更为先进、泛用性更强的导轨系统，可以加装在自动步枪机匣上，还可加装在前护幕的上下左右四面，能妥善合理的将瞄准镜、激光红点照准器和前握把等配件配置在枪的前护幕四周，使有限的空间得到了合理的利用。 后来 ，AK 系列武器也出现了带有导轨的定制化防尘盖，用以加装瞄具。至此，几乎所有的轻武器都可以通过导轨来装配瞄具。武器使用的瞄准具大致可以分为5个大类：机械瞄具、反射式瞄具、全息衍射瞄具、望远式瞄具和工业间或特殊作战使用的特种瞄具。在暗区中，这些瞄具也全都有体现。第一类。 机械瞄准具按2点可确定已直线的原理，用眼镜通过罩门和准星瞄准目标的装置。简单的机械瞄准具由准星和带罩门的标尺组成，有的还会附着光栅，以在光照条件不佳的情况使用。 主要装配在手枪、步枪、冲锋枪、霰弹枪等近距离作战武器上。暗区中比较有趣的机械瞄具是造型独特的大拇指准星和 OK 罩门。装了这俩家伙，你会忍不住想用子弹给你的对手点个赞的。第二类，反射式瞄准镜，其光学系统比较简单，通常没有放大系统。在暗区中 ，PK06。
Alright, quick note here. I'm also watching this for the first time, so I'm just enjoying what it's showing, what it's saying.
赫尔卡紧凑反射瞄具都属于此类。反射式瞄准镜还有另一个名称——红点瞄准镜。因为它们的瞄准标记通常是一个红色或鲜橙色的光点。暗区中，只有基础需求的先锋往往会选择例如经典红点反射式瞄具、PK06、EKP818等。虽然这些瞄具体积较大，有些挡视野，但胜在价格便宜，也比机瞄好用很多。而全视野三角反射瞄具赫尔卡紧凑瞄具，因为需要加装转接导轨，因此装配成本又比常规的红点镜贵了一些。最受欢迎的反射瞄具是简易红点瞄具，这是目前视野组合较小，能够兼顾中远距离战斗的红点镜，因此价格也比普通的准镜贵了不少。大家根据自己的需求合理选择即可。第三类，全息瞄准镜，全称激光全息衍射式瞄准镜。暗区中的553全息和经典全息准镜都是属于此类。虽然在使用时，大家可能不太能感受到这类瞄具与反射式瞄具的差别，但是二者的成像原理是不同的。全息镜更先进，在游戏中553全息镜物美价廉，性能和经典全息几乎没有差别，但价格却便宜了一半。主要原因是不少游荡者会使用携带553全息镜的武器，先锋们很容易在地图中捡到它。而经典全息镜基本只能从联络人处兑换，因此价格略高。暗区中还有两款特殊的全息准镜：赫尔卡3倍组合全息准镜和4倍全息3。
I think it's now showing the magnification scopes, and you can see the price difference.
瞄准镜
Like the previous ones were like a couple of thousand, this like above 10,000K.
它们有着比普通高倍镜更舒适的可视范围，其中3倍全息镜消减的人机比常规高倍镜少，伴随价格也更贵。第四类，望远式瞄准镜，这类瞄准镜具有放大作用，能看清和识别远处的目标，适用于远距离精确射击，常与狙击枪配合使用，因此又被称为狙击镜。望远式瞄准镜的光学系统仍然是沿用加上转向系统的开普勒式望。
What? Oh, wow. Is it like the working of magnification?
望远系统基本结构是物镜、倒向透镜和目镜，再加上分化板组成。暗区中的厄尔卡系列倍镜、FA 系列倍镜等都属此列。它们的分化板上有瞄准标记，通过移动分化板或使用不同位置的分化来瞄准不同距离的目标。例如，我们在使用 PSO 4倍镜时，准镜中间有很多倒三角组成的分化，左下角有类似函数线构成的比例尺，2至10的数字对应的单位是百米，分别对应了右侧不同的三角形分化。而距离每增加200米，我们就需要抬高准镜，用更低一个位置的三角形分化来进行瞄准。此时我们瞄准一个游荡者，他在比例尺中卡在了接近200米的位置，那么我们就用第二个倒三角瞄准其头部，开枪射击，命中。理解了高倍镜的使用原理，想要百步穿杨就是这么轻松。有些瞄准镜还有变倍功能，用较低的倍率搜索和瞄准近距离的目标，用较高的倍率射击远距离的目标。例如 FA 1至6倍镜可以进行1至6倍的变焦缩放，在不加装低倍反射瞄具的情况下，也可以适应近距离作战，而且能同时兼容步枪、射手步枪和狙击枪，泛用性也很强，是高倍瞄具中的首选。但如果想在超远距离用莫辛纳甘或者 AX50 这类栓动狙击枪进行作战，那就需要考虑使用 FA 4至16倍镜或者 FA 6.5至20倍镜了。这两款倍镜都可以将狙击枪的威力发挥到极致。第五类，特种瞄具。这类瞄具是在望远式瞄具的基础上加装夜视装置构成，比如 FA 3.5倍 AK 系准镜属于微光夜视瞄准具。微光又叫夜天光，它是存在于夜间的月光、星光和大气辉光的统称。微光夜视仪本身不需要主动光源，是一种被动式成像系统，因此它克服了主动式红外夜视仪容易自我暴露的缺点。
Did it say Tarkov?
更适合部队夜战使用。 虽然目前暗区中的世界是没有黑夜的，目前 FA 3.5倍 AK 系列准镜以低廉的价格为优势，仍然有不少先锋会选配。另一个特种瞄具则是 PC-3 热成像瞄具，这是一种利用热成像技术的特种瞄具。
Yes, as you can see, this is a thermal scope. In the previous versions, there was like a head attachment, which functioned as a thermal sight, but it was kind of broken.
其特点是可以区分目标与背景之间热辐射的微小差别，还可透过烟雾和某些伪装发现目标。在暗区中 ，PC-3 可以穿透烟雾弹制造的烟幕，看到躲藏在烟幕后的目标。那些藏在草丛里的老六也没法隐匿身形。有着如此特异功能的瞄具，自然也价格不菲。如果没有
As you can see, it's horribly expensive. So you either need to find a way to border it, if it's borderable, I'm not even sure, or you need to be lucky and find it as loot.
值得信任的队友，千万不要轻易带这玩
These are by the way the prices of the black market.
意儿进入战场。最后说几句，瞄具的选择其实是相对灵活的。大家在搜刮到瞄具后，也可以通过改枪系统和训练场仔细品下不同瞄具的微妙差异。也可以多多尝试那些能在联络人处以少量物资就能换过的平民瞄具，相信很快你就能找到最适合你的那些瞄具的。好了，那么以上就是本期暗区经济学的全部内容了。如果觉得对你有帮助，一定不要忘了点赞收藏哦。让我们下期节目再见吧。
哎呦，老白，老皮。So let's continue. This is by the way the first GIF. So, basic knowledge of sites. First of all, I would like to share you with the knowledge about sites. In the dark area, most of the weapons can be maintained normally, have their own basic sites displayed by mechanical structure. Iron sights, as well as known as iron sights, which are generally called machine sights. Oh, I needed to input it here. So, not machine sights, iron sights. Iron sights. The machine sight structure, iron sights, is fixed on the front end of the firearm and the receiver. The real door composition. The machine sight is a sighting system that appeared earlier in history, and it does not have a function or multiple magnification. No, it doesn't. Excuse me. As the range of firearms increased, scopes for long-range operations began to appear. However, the early sights were all special sights similar to Mosin Nagant with the 3.5 times rifle sight. Their feature is that they are bolted to the side of the butt in the non-modular manner, so they are less versatile and expensive to manufacture. At 3.5 times scope to the Mosin Nagant. Later, the side mirror mounts installed on the gun receiver gradually appeared, suitable for multiple optical sights such as the OKP7 reflex sights and the FA 3.5 times mirror, which were installed in a unified specification on the side mirrors. The problem of standardization of sights has been preliminary. Excuse me, I never said that word ever in my life. Preliminary come on. Preliminarily. Alright, sorry. Sites has been preliminarily, not really, just really. Oh my god. Preliminarily. This is so hard. Has been preliminarily okay, I will just say that of sites had been preliminarily solved. Phew, that took some time. However, the side-mounted magnifiers have problems such as large volume and weight, cumbersome calibration, and easy loosening of automatic weapons. Add side mount sights to sniper rifle. After the 1990s, basically 90s, some military companies developed more advanced and more versatile guide reel system. It can be installed on the automatic rifle receiver and can also be installed on the upper, lower, left and right sides of the front handguard. Around the front handguard of the gun, the limited space has been reasonably utilized. No GIF. By the way, this is the next GIF, which I will show you in a minute. Just scrolling through the different mountings and scopes in the black market. Later, AK series weapon also appeared with customized dust covers with the guide rails to add sights. So far, almost all light weapons can be equipped with sights through later rails. Sights classification and detailed explanation. Alright, so here we go into more scopes. Sights. The sights used in weapons can be roughly divided into 5 categories: machinal sights, reflex sights, holographic diffraction sights, telescopic sights, and special sights for night or special operations. All of these sights are also reflected in the slaughtered zone. You can choose a variety of sights in the firearm modification page. Oh, my bad, it's not black market. Excuse me, it's the modify option. Alright, the first category, machinal sights. According to the principle that a straight line can be determined by 2 points, the device is aimed at the target with the eye through the sight and the sight. Simple mechanical sights are composed of front sight and rear sights, with rear sights, and some are also attached with gratings for use in poor lighting conditions. They are mainly assembled on pistols, rifles, submachine guns, shotguns, and other close-range combat weapons. The more interesting mechanical sights in the Dark Zone are the unique thumb sights and the OK rear sight. Oh yeah, like the one where you have the hand in your OK shape. That's like the ending point on the handguard. There, it's pretty funny actually. With these 2 guys installed, you can't help but want to give your opponent thumbs up with bullets. I'm not sure if it's showing us a gift. Does it? I think this is the... oh yeah, this is the OK one. I will zoom in what you see. It's basically a hand-shaped something that's... points like this. It's interesting. Add thumb sight and OK rear sight to firearm. The second category are the reflex sights. The optical system is relatively simple, and there is usually no magnification system. In the dark area, PK06, Helka compact reflex sight belong to this category. Reflex sights have another name, red dot sights, because their aiming marks are usually a red dot or bright orange light spots. In the dark area, pioneers who only have basic needs often chose examples: the red dot reflex sights PK06 and the AKP 818, etc. Yeah, I also love the PK06 because it's just so simple and give me more like easier way to aim. Some of these sights are larger in sight and some block the field vision, but they are cheaper and better. Much better than sights. The full view triangular reflex sights and hair compact sights need to be installed with adapter rails, so the assembly cost is a bit more expensive than the conventional red dot mirrors. Mirrors is referring here to other sights. The most reflex sight is the simple red dot sight, which is currently a red dot sight with a small field of view and can take into account the mid to long distance battle. Therefore, the price is also much more expensive than the ordinary sight. Reasonable, choose for your needs. Also note the extra rails are kind of cheap, like a couple hundred cash, so it's not too expensive so far, I remember. I think there was a GIF here. No, not really. Alright, so this is like a basic red dot. Here are the different sliders, like these two. We'll switch to red. And these three. Right, next pick. No pick. Text. Continue. Add a simple red dot sight to your firearm. Third category, the holographic diffraction sights. The full name is laser holographic diffractive sight. The 553 holographic and classic holographic sight in the dark area belong to this category, although you may not feel the difference between this type of sight and the reflective sight when using it. The imaging principles of the two are different. The holographic mirror is more advanced. In the game, the 553 holographic deer is good and cheap, and its performance is almost the same as that of a classic holographic, but the price is half the price. The main reason is that many rocks will use weapons that carry 556 holographic mirrors. Pick it up, and the classic holographic mirror can only be exchanged from the contact person, so the price is slightly higher if you want to buy it. If you have the stuff, just barter it. There are also two special holographic sights in the dark area, the Helka triple combination holographic sight and the 4x holographic triangular sight. They have a more comfortable viewing range and ordinary high power mirrors, and the triple holographic mirror cuts less men's machine than conventional high power mirrors. So far I remember the men's machine is the stamina to aim, like the ergonomics. Less machine than conventional high power mirrors, and the accompanying price is more expensive. I think here is a GIF. Alright, so this is like the 1x. Okay, so these holographic size does zoom in just a little bit. Like as you can see, this is 553. And this is the red dot. I have the feeling it's zooming in just a little. Yeah, you can see when you zoom in, like the corner, it's actually a stupid mechanical, but all the screen zooms in and you can see that here this is almost covered a little bit, and here it's pretty much covered. So it's kind of zoom into like this field, something like this, right? Yeah, something like that. Alright, next bit. Let's continue the text. The fourth category is telescopic sights. This type of sights has a magnifying effect, can see and identify distant targets, and is suitable for long distance precise shooting. It is often also, my bad and lost sentence. It is often used in conjunction with sniper rifles, so it is also called sniper scope. The optical system of telescopic sights is still the Kepler telescopic system with the relay system. The basic structure is an objective lens, an inverted lens, an eyepiece, and a reticle. Yeah, they have shown in the video how lens basically works. The Helka series magnifiers and the FA series magnifiers in the area belong to this column. They have aiming marks on the reticle, and targets at different distances can be aimed by moving the reticle or using the reticle in different positions. So you can see this, for example, the Helka 4x. I do like this gun, it's pretty neat. I just don't like the iron sight, it's just so almost unuseful. I'd rather just mount the other sight scope. For example, when we use the PS04 magnification lens, there are many different stations composed of inverted triangles in the middle of sight lens, and there is a scale formed by a similar function line in the lower left corner. The corresponding unit of the numbers 2 to 10 is 100 meters, which correspond to different triangles on the right side reticle. And every 200 meters of distance increase, we need to raise the sight and use the triangle differentiation at the lower grid position to aim. Alright, I do like that they shown that, because I had no idea how that actually works. Because DarkzoneBreaktrough does have bullet drop, so in order to aim further, you need to use those tools. We need to raise the sight and use the triangular differentiation at a lower grid position to aim. At this point we aim at a rock and it's stuck at a position close to 200 meters in the scale. Then we use a second inverted triangle to aim at its head, shoot it. Like what we have seen in the video. GIF? No actual GIF. Right, you can see this slightly adjustment. Because this scope has multiple triangles, which are located here. So this is the main triangle. And then below that there's like this triangle, and this triangle. Right? Oh, my bad. I understand the principle of using the high power mirror, and it is easy to pass through young in 100 steps. Excuse me. Some scopes also have a zoom function, which uses a low magnification to search and aim at close range targets, and uses a higher magnification to shoot a long distance target. For example, the FA 1 to 6 times mirror can perform 1 to 6 times zooming and zooming. It can also adapt to close range combat without installing low power reflex sights, and is compatible with rifles, marksman rifles and sniper rifles at the same time. The usability is also very strong, and it is very first choice among high power sights. But however, if you want to use a bolt action sniper rifle such as Mosin Nagant or the AX50 to fight in ultra long distances, you need to consider using an FA 4 to 16 times scope or the FA65 excuse me, 6.5 times to 20 times scope, both of which can the power of the sniper rifle is unbelievable, but it's also unbelievable expensive. So this is the FA 4 to 16 times samarium on the AX50. As you can see, it zooms in a lot. The fifth category, special sights. This type of sight, this type of sight is constructed by adding night vision devices on the basis of telescopic sights. For example, the FA 3.5 times AK series sights belong to low light night vision sights. Twilight, also known as night skylight, is a collective name for moonlight, starlight and atmospheric glow that exist at night. The low light night vision device itself does not need an active light source and is passive imaging system. Therefore, it overcomes the shortcomings of active infrared and is more suitable for troops in night battles. Although the world in the dark area currently has no in dark at present, note, there will be. If they're saying that, there will be, ever. The FA 3.5 times AK series sight glass has the advantage of low price. Well, yeah, 3,000 is kind of low. So this is the night vision. I think this is like the green one, which shows like green scope. It has the advantage of low price, and there are still many pioneers who will choose it. Another special sight is the oh, come on. The PZ3 thermal imaging sight, which is a special sight using thermal imaging technology. Smoke and some camouflage find the target. In the dark area, the PZ3 can penetrate the smoke screen created by the smoke bomb and see the target hiding behind the smoke screen. Sights with such special functions are naturally expensive. As we have seen in the video, it costs more than 125k cash in the black market. If you don't have a trusted teammate, don't take this thing into the battlefield lightly, because you will lose a lot if you die. So you can see this is this boy. The add PZ3 thermal imaging to the AX50. Finally, a few words to the choice of sights is actually relatively flexible. After searching for the sights, you can also change the gun system and the trading ground carefully understand the subtle difference of different sights. The civilian sights can be exchanged for a small amount of materials. I believe you will soon find out those sights that are most suitable for you. Alright, so that's all for this issue of Dark Zone Economics. If you think it's helpful to you, don't forget to like and favorite. Let's see you in the next show. Then recommended in the past to other guides. A MOSFET farm map guide for newcomers. Do you know all these material points? Then we have the what is key for? What is the key for? Inventory of materials in the locked room on the farm. Then the what is the DarkzoneBreaktrough? Click to learn more. Task qualification acquisition. Click to learn about renaming. And then click to read the original text to get more official latest information. Follow the official account to get the latest news. Wechat search for a huge Q DarkzoneBreaktrough pre-order game. Then that's it. You can see some comments here. FA plus SKS eyes are turning green. Yes. When the high power mirror is open, you can change the picture other than the E-Tribune to normal magnification, which is more realistic and hardcore. I looked at my warehouse worth 9 million, looked at my 2 million Kuon coins, looked at my more than 20 full modified M4s. What is Mosin? So yeah, that was it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something that you didn't know before. Feel free to react, like, dislike, subscribe, ring notification bell if you want. It's up to you. I'm not forcing you. And I will see you next time. Bye.